Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They'd look for a couple here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
6 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 6 for 1. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 12 for 1. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Strong appeal.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Massive edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edged. Unplayable.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait. Up.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait.
That's out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Berendorf from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
10 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 41 for 2.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on. Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
8 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 61 for 2.
Yep. 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 Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Keeper's end. Wait there.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 64 for 2.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 83 for 2.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
That's just outrageous.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
For the Kolkata kids, please give them a warm welcome.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Stumping. Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least one.
Singh gets off the mark.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Just threw the shot too early.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep. Keeper.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
96 for 4.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. The Knight Riders are 105 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Russell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. They'd look for a couple here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Charmer from the north end. Misses everything.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Russell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sharma will be disappointed with that delivery.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.